Autumn, fall has officially arrived, and so have league games for Desert Sky and Mojave River League teams. The DSL's first pairings feature a critical showdown, defending champions Silverado at upstart Adelanto. Rafael Janorio feels Oregon's pain. Both Silverado and the Ducks blew very late 17-point leads in stunning defeats last week. Silverado to high-ranked Yucaipa, Oregon to high-ranked Stanford. The Hawks aim to take out their wrath against another high-ranked opponent in a game of greater importance in terms of defending their league title and postseason aspirations. These Adelanto Saints, undefeated and undaunted under first-year coach Gali Wadud, and we take delight in a not-so-rare Thursday night encounter that takes the wraps off Desert Sky League play. This game has Adelanto's irresistible force, the Saints' powerful running attack, against the Hawks' immovable object, Silverado's interior defense, a defense superior to any that Adelanto has seen so far in their season of astounding revival. Silverado middle linebacker Tino Mao, 8, is big and fast, the leading tackler on a defense that has allowed but 127 rushing yards per game. The 5'11", 215-pound Tino Mao averages just under 9 tackles a game and has a team-high 27 solo tackles. Tequil Ovana, 57, is bigger and just as fast, 310 pounds on his 5'10 frame, lightning-quick lateral speed and reactions, 8.5 tackles per game, 24 for a loss. Both Tequil Ovana and Tino Mao are 3-year starters anchoring the Silverado defense. The Hawks' leader in quarterbacks, sacks, and tackles for a loss is Kason Brooks, 90, 6 foot, 225-pound tackle, a junior who has 6.5 sacks and has dropped opposing ball carriers for a loss 11 times. That is what Adelanto running backs are going up against. The Saints have 2 ultra-talented ground gainers to carry the load. Junior Marshawn Buchanan averages 150 yards rushing per game. One of this area's most highly recruited running backs, Marshawn Buchanan combines speed with power and averages 13 yards a carry. Hosea Stokes is an even greater breakaway threat, averaging 19 yards a carry. Also a junior, Hosea Stokes provided the game breaker in Adelanto's homecoming victory over Fountain Valley, scoring from 40 yards out here. That triumph that solidified the Saints' number 2 ranking in CIF Division 13. Speaking of rankings, Silverado is in Division 6. And despite their 1-5 record, the Hawks are ranked 12th in their division, arguably the most talented 1-5 team in all of Southern California. Who will win this all-important matchup among Desert Sky League counterparts? It may come down to not talent, but temperament that determines the outcome. Silverado's losses have been largely due to mental mistakes and costly penalties. Adelanto's victory over higher-ranked Fountain Valley survived the highest number of penalty flags this seasoned sportscaster has ever observed at a high school football game. Both Saints and Hawks will be at their highest intensity. The team that is better at maintaining its composure, my pick to be the winner. Incidentally, why more Thursday night games this season? Not enough of these guys. The number of officials available cannot fully staff every game if all were on Fridays. A second intriguing Desert Sky League opener is Friday, when another upstart team challenges an established DSL counterpart. The Granite Hills Cougars take their 5-1 record to Raymore Stadium in Victorville against the Victor Valley Jackrabbits. The 5 Cougars wins are already the most in one season under fourth-year head coach Alex Gonzalez. Granite Hills is ranked 9th in Division 13, same division as Adelanto. Victor Valley enters league play at 2-4 under first-year coach John Stewart. The highest-ranked high desert team? Oak Hills, according to the CIF Southern Section poll of all schools. Coach Robert Kistner's Bulldogs are ranked at 35, well above Serrano and Apple Valley. There are more than one rankings. Oak Hills is in Division 4 and remains the 4th-ranked team in their division. The Bulldogs host 2 and 3 Sultana Friday in their MRL opener. Second highest ranked local team, Serrano. The Diamondbacks are ranked 7th in Division 6th and 5 slots higher than Apple Valley among all CIF Southern Section schools. Second-year coach Casey Mahalchek's 4-1 Diamondbacks open MRL play hosting Hesperia. The Scorpions won their second in a row last week under first-year coach Casey Goodnow. Here's your guaranteed winner in this one. The team with a head coach named Casey, the victor. Apple Valley goes to Ridgecrest to play Burroughs, a team rebuilding under first-year coach Sean Fullerton. Most high desert observers and scribes would pick Apple Valley as the highest-ranking local team, but the Sun Devils' strength of schedule rating has figured heavily in Apple Valley falling to the number 7 ranking in CIF Division 5. They were as high as 2 earlier. As mentioned, in the overall CIF Southern Section rankings, the Sun Devils are 5 slots below Serrano. Those 2 teams, Serrano and the Sun Devils, go head-to-head next week in their second MRL contest.
This online sports report presented by Valew Quality Truck Bodies. Family owned and operated since 1954. Valew manufactures state-of-the-art truck bodies for the construction industry nationwide. Valew Quality Truck Bodies, supporting teams, schools, and athletes throughout the Victor Valley.